If you enjoy listening to inspirational stories from people just like us, facing the fear and doing it anyway, then you're in the right place. My name is Claire Hill, and this is the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. Hello, it's Monday. Well, it might not be Monday for you, but it does say in the title. So Monday, so good for me. If you are listening to this the day that it's come out, hopefully, well, I don't know, not hopefully, because we do miss them, but your kids might be back with childcare or school or both. My son is back with his childminder. I'm recording this on a morning when I have childcare in half term. I do really miss him at the moment. Really, I'm panicking about him going to school, so I just want to be with him all the time. But I do have 2 businesses to run and a podcast to do, so I've just got to suck it up. He's having the best time, though. Sometimes I worry about it, but he loves being with his nan and grandpa. He literally has biscuits on tap. But today, I'm not talking about my son. I'm talking about dressing like a CEO or a warrior boss or whatever you would like to call yourself. I don't like using the term small business owner anymore. I think it forces us to think small and we should be thinking big. But I really do feel empowered when I dress like a CEO. So today it has been a bit of a vivid wire making day, packing orders. I've been doing lots of planning and content stuff for both businesses. And I'm recording a podcast, which I'm not recording the video of. So I've got jogging bottoms on, no makeup, feel quite comfy. I like these days where I just feel comfy. You know, those days where you just want to snuggle. You can't snuggle. You've got to get stuff done. But because you work for yourself, you can wear jogging bottoms to work. Thank you very much. However, tomorrow I'm not working, actually. Thursday, I've got a really full-on day. For me to show up in warrior boss mode, like real warrior boss mode, where I need to be maybe having meetings. I know I've got meetings on Thursday. I've got a strategy meeting. I've got to have those kinds of meetings where I need to be in the game and making decisions. I need to dress like a CEO. So my sort of choice is I put makeup on. That is a given. I brush my hair. My hair is half brushed today. It's a lot of hair. I've got a lot of hair. So, you know, I've made half the effort. But on a day where it's a CEO day, I will usually get the straighteners out, you know, put a little curl in it. And I also always wear lipstick. And I remember it was after I had Jackson actually at work. I used to always want to wear lipstick to work. I was an assistant head teacher. I felt much more powerful wearing lipstick. But I also felt really embarrassed, like I wasn't grown up enough to wear lipstick. I mean, I was in my 30s. I still am, but I was like, when I became an assistant head, I was 32, I believe, 31, 32. I was a grown up, like, come on, put some lipstick on. But I was embarrassed. I have no idea why. But then when I went back after having Jackson after maternity leave, it was like a bribe to myself to go in, because I was like, look, you bought yourself a new lipstick, so get your bum into that school and go back to work. And I loved it, and I didn't look back. And I felt realized how much more confident I felt with a bit of color on my face, and how I felt like I could really show up for myself on those days. So I know, you know, I'm total 100% feminist, but I love the fact that I could put color on my face. Everybody should be able to put colour on their face. So I always wear lipstick, but I always, as well, as one of these things, like part of my ideal self, I wear a shirt. Again, I don't even know why that makes such a difference, but it really, really does. I could be wearing like socks and sliders with, you know, a holy pair of jeans, but if I've got a shirt and lipstick on, top half done, then I can really show up for myself. But I want to ask you, what do you do to dress like a CEO? If you were going to change anything about what you're going to wear to work tomorrow, what would it be? And how would it make a difference to how you feel about the job as well? Because even if you're not running your own business, sometimes that little edge of confidence, that little extra, can really make a difference to your day. As well as always, practicing your warrior energy toolkit every single day. And I am really in the habit now of getting up nice and early, which again is my own preference, but I really enjoy it. writing for about half an hour before my husband and my son wake up. And I have managed it. My son is going through a severe sleep progression at 4 years old and has decided to keep coming into our room and disturbing our nights. I'm sure some of you have got a lot of empathy for this. I'm absolutely cream cracker today as well, because there's fireworks. Happy Diwali, by the way. It was Diwali yesterday. Lots of fireworks quite late at night, which is fine. But my dog Skylar does not do well with fireworks. So she was in with us as well as then Jackson. And I sort of some days think I'm just too tired to write, but I never ever feel good about it. And so I've started writing even if he has come in and just seeing what happens, because I don't wake my husband up. I have the lamp on and everything. He doesn't wake up. So thankfully Jackson follows suit by his father, and doesn't wake up. So I'm still managing to write, even though Jackson's in the bedroom asleep with my husband. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I really can't wait for it to pass. Feels like I've got a newborn again. Anyway, that is my little mini Monday for you. I'm really interested to see whether you change how you appear. And, you know, I'm not disregarding the fact that we've got amazing brains, and these brains really do well in getting us our businesses to get, you know, we don't need to worry, you know, now what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is I feel like sometimes I worry about saying, you know, image means everything, because it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It's about how you feel. And if you feel like a badass in jogging bottoms and your hair tied up, good for you. That doesn't feel I don't feel as confident like that. But I can make more money. I can make my business really move the needle when I feel more warrior boss. And that is usually when I've got a shirt, hair done, makeup on, lippy. It's the lippy that goes. I could have no other makeup on and lipstick and I would feel like a boss, because I am one. So are you. Right. Have an amazing week. If you liked this, share and subscribe as always. And if you haven't already, go and join my mailing list to get your free training on rescue remedies to help you when you're feeling really shit about your business. All right. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for listening to the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. Written, produced and hosted by Claire Hill, and music has been composed by my brother, Phil Vidler.